Today on Fly Rod Chronicles, we're back in West Virginia for the exciting conclusion of the inaugural Harman's North Fork Invitational. Join us as the competition heats up on the water and the tournament winners are announced. Stick around.
West Virginia fly fishing ain't too bad, that's what I think.
The Eastern Band of the Cherokee Nation presents Fly Rod Chronicles with Curtis Fleming.
It's a life that I love.
We're on Little River, and right there is what she's about, boys.
Am I happy? Look at that! Welcome to Alaska! Woo-hoo, look at that! There he goes, Steve! Look at that, baby! Yeah! That's bigger than Dollywood! That is incredible, isn't it?
Hey, I'm Curtis Fleming. Come along on my journey as I pursue my lifetime passion for the art of fly fishing. Join my friends, special guests, and I as we explore waters both far away and close to home. These are my Fly Rod Chronicles. Fly Rod Chronicles is brought to you in part by Temple Fork Outfitters Curtis Fleming Series Rods and Under Armour Performance Outerwear. Last week on Fly Rod Chronicles, we joined tournament organizers Todd and Ryan Harman for the first leg of the inaugural Harman's North Fork Invitational Fly Fishing Competition. The contest included teams from all over the U.S. battling it out on the North Fork of the South Branch of the Potomac River at Harman's Cottages in West Virginia. Team Smokehole and Corkers were in a tight race for first place as day one came to a close. Despite Team Corker's strong showing in the fast water in the afternoon, Team Smokehole's consistent big fish had them on top of the leaderboard going into the second and final day of the competition. All right, Ryan, day two. Started day two.
Day two, weather's a little bit cooler.
Yep.
Should be some interesting fishing today as we finish this thing out.
Yep, some wind moved in, so I hear the competitors, they're changing some of their strategy this morning.
Strategies changing, may get a little bit of rain.
Yep.
3 teams in the hunt, maybe 4 teams in the hunt.
Yep.
Should be determined in the next 2 sessions.
Very cool. So we got Smokehole in the lead. Let's see, Team Corkers is up there.
And Blue Ridge.
Blue Ridge. So it'll be interesting when these guys come back here this afternoon.
I think it will be. We're doing a Phipps Moosh format, and then we're going to a 2-fly, so that should be some interesting TV. People getting awful wet to save those flies.
Good stuff. All right, then we'll see what happens here this afternoon.
We'll do it.
All right, I'm here with Team Smokehole. Josh, Darren, you guys are in the lead today, huh? So far. Good stuff. So what about strategy today? We got wind showed up this morning.
Need a lot of luck.
A lot of luck.
A lot of luck.
I think Josh got a game plan. What are you going to do?
I think we got some decent water. We just need to slow down and make every cast count. You know, just don't go beating it around and take care of it.
Yep.
Day two, they've seen a little bit of stuff. So,
yep. Okay.
You know.
Well, the guys that's right behind you, they've already done a fish count, and they figured it up. You're only about a half a fish up on some people. So, I mean, every fish is going to count. You know what I mean?
It's close.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There he goes. There he goes. Team Trout Legend Stonefly got on the board right off the bat with 2 fish. Mark Haynes went in deep for this one.
Oh, that's a big brown. That's a big brown.
Is that brown trout?
That big old square tail.
Yeah. Is that a softer?
We got 43. 43? 43. 43. Let's get back in 40. Really said.
Good fish, Mark.
Thanks, Curtis.
Hey, man, that's the first brown we've seen in the tournament,
I think that's my second one so far.
Oh, really?
Nice fish, too.
Okay,
yeah.
all right. You going to share your secret on that one? The fly?
I'll tell you what, yeah, since nobody's going to see it till later, why not? It's a rubber leg stone. Now, I know like the Team USA guys call it a turd.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't know why.
Right.
But it seems for some reason, wild trout, stock trout, those legs drive them nuts.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's a good deal. You know something I noticed that we didn't see, and Ryan was back there complimenting your skills of getting that fish in real quick. You didn't waste any time. When you hooked it, that fish was going to run on you. You knew it. You kind of headed off the fish and went after him,
and cut off.
You got at the bottom of the beat there too. I don't want him to get below there and I lose him. So I'm wanting him up as far as I can get him.
Yeah. All right. You guys got two good fish. You're on the road here now, man. You're back in the game, aren't you?
We were in the game. We were in the game.
Good job, man. That's cool.
Nick Johnson pulled in a nice brown to break the ice for Team Warrior T.
I had a feeling about that spot over there.
Ooh. Is he hooked? Good job, Nick. Yes, sir, brother.
What is it? 38?
38.
So, Nick put one on the board for you, huh?
Yeah, man, he came through. We're about an hour into this thing. Been slow this morning, but maybe we're going to come back here in a second. Get on a little bit of a pattern.
Yeah, good-looking brown trout.
Yeah, real pretty brown trout.
Okay.
Not a monster, but we're going to take it right now for sure.
All right, get in there, man. You need Team Warrior. You're into it, brother. All right.
Welcome back to Fly Rod Chronicles at the first annual Harman's North Fork Invitational. Losing a fish or two is just part of the tournament game. Some people took it a little easier than others.
Darren, give me an update. What's going on, buddy?
Oh, we're having a tough time this morning. We're no strike indicators or no sinkers, so we've been working a little bit on top. We've tried some weighted nymphs and picking a few up here and there, but losing the big ones.
Yeah.
Losing the big ones, and we landed 3, but having a little bit of a tough time. See what happens here. We got another ire yet, so yep, got another ire yet. So maybe our luck will turn around a little bit.
Update, Corkers landed 4 fish, 180 centimeters. They got about 40 minutes left, so they need some more fish.
Paul Bork of Team Corkers hooked into this one with just minutes left in the session, only to have it slip off and dodge the net.
What happened there, Paul?
Well,
Lost a good one.
we had 5 fish, and we'd been to the end of our beat, and we had saved this up here. This is better water, hoping to come back to it and catch some big fish. We wanted to score 4, get on the board. Came back through here with 10, 12 minutes left to go. I stuck a good rainbow, probably 50 centimeters, 20 inches. Probably my fault playing it too long. The hook just came out. I didn't break it off. We ran it down in the shallow water trying to net it, and just lost it. It's the name of the game.
We still scored 5 fish, got over 200 centimeters. It's the 3rd time this beach's been fished, so
it's been beat up. Hopefully we're in position this afternoon to be able to hit for the lead, which I think we will be. So we'll see what happens this afternoon.
You guys had a good morning.
We did, Big Stick Berry. Figured out the
figured out the recipe early in this morning. We got on the board, but then Barry figured out that the fish were deep and they were digging the big flies.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to fish with Rick because he goes out and puts a fish on the board rather quickly and kind of breaks the ice. And boy, he certainly carried me yesterday. This morning was really good though. I mean, we got a good beat, and they definitely were enjoying what we were throwing in front of them, that's for sure.
With round 3 in the books, Team Blue Ridge made a big jump up to second place with 799 total points. Corker's lost fish cost them big as they tumbled down to 4th, and Team Smokehole was still clinging on to a narrow lead as they went into the 4th and final round of the tournament.
All right, this is our tip of the day on Fly Rod Chronicles, and we're going to talk about slinky indicators.
Curtis, a lot of innovations come out of competitive fly fishing, and these guys are not allowed to use strike indicators, yarn, football, things like that. So what they've developed are slinky indicators. It's a twisted monofilament. It's actually much more sensitive than regular strike indicators. So this works not only for the competitive fly fishermen, but anybody that does a lot of nymph fishing. So these are made at home, pretty easy to do, give you the ability to manipulate the line, see strikes a lot easier and a lot quicker on this type of indicator.
So it's a way of getting around the indicator rule, and it works very effectively. And you going to give us that recipe?
We'll give you that recipe. I imagine you probably have a website someplace people can go and look it up.
There you go. So to get the slinky indicator, go to flyrodchronicles.tv. That's our tip of the day.